Hare Krishna, reading from the book Namamrta, The Nectar of the Holy Name, by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Continuing introduction, the transcendental effect of the holy name. Yesterday we have read freedom from the reaction to the scene and freedom from desire to illusion. Today we will continue the next. Enlightenment. All knowledge, both spiritual and material, is contained within the ancient writing called the Vedas. The knowledge of the Vedas is said to be eternal and of divine origin. It is not a creation of historical, imperfect human speculation. Long before the Vedic literature was compiled by Srila Vyasadeva, the literary incarnation of God, according to Orthodox Vedic historiography, that Vedic knowledge existed in the form of pure transcendental sound, Sabda Brahma. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna, the speaker of the Gita, identifies himself as the summum bonum of the Vedic knowledge. By all the Vedas, I am to be known. Vedesh sarver aham eva vedya. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 15, text 15. The holy name of the Lord Krishna, being non-different from the Lord himself, is the quintessence of the Vedas and therefore of all knowledge. Chanting the holy name thus enlightens the soul with complete knowledge of his own existential identity, of the material and spiritual world, of God, of the soul's eternal relationship with God, and of the means to revive the transcendental relationship. The Mahamantra embodies all knowledge, all wisdom. Those who worship the Lord by chanting his holy name invoke the mercy of the Lord, who acts as an indwelling teacher, Chaitya Guru, and supreme friend of the conditioned soul by enlightening the soul from within. To those who are constantly devoted and who worship me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Out of compassion, I dwelling within their heart, destroy with the lamp of knowledge the darkness born of ignorance. Rupa Goswami compares the holy name to the sun. For just as a slight appearance of sun dissipates the darkness of night, so a slight appearance of the holy name of Krishna can drive away all the darkness of ignorance that arises in the heart because of greatly sinful activities performed in the previous lives. Fourth point, liberation. When through purification and knowledge one no longer identifies himself with the material body and the material world, he ceases to engage in material actions, and thus he is freed from material reactions. Thus freed, he no longer has to take birth again. He is free from the samsara, the cycle of repeated birth and death. This is the meaning of moksha, liberation. Spiritual sound or Shabda Brahma has the power to liberate. The Vedanta Sutra speaks of Anavritti Sabda, liberation by sound. The ease with which one attains liberation through chanting is affirmed in the Skanda Purana. By once chanting the holy name of the Lord, which consists of the two-syllable Hari, one guarantees his path to liberation. As stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam, even unconscious chanting brings results. Living being entangled in the complicated meshes of birth and death can be freed immediately by even unconsciously chanting the holy name of Krishna. Even the faintest ray of the effulgence of the Lord's holy name, says Haridas Thakur, can grant one liberation. Hare Krishna. We'll continue tomorrow from next topic. श्री हरिनाम प्रभु की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद की जय।